All right, here we go. This is Global War 1936 v4 Operation Mamma Mia. We'll be doing Japan turn number 10. 3 techs to start with. We've got radar, improved construction, and long-range aircraft. The only one I can finish is long-range aircraft, which we do with a 10. Still can't hit improved construction. Also can't hit radar. Well, one of 3, I guess, is good, but man, that improved construction is driving me insane. Same thing for Germany. Purchases $37. We're going to send a fighter to the Italians, 2 artillery and a militia. That's 20. What's that? 3 infantry for 29 and 2 marines for 37. All money spent. Okay, we do have some battles here. So we're going to take 2 infantry and 2 artillery here into Amur against these 2 infantry. And he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones and a 2 that can counterattack. Then I've got 1 here that will walk in. So I was thinking about trying to just take 1 dude and a ton of planes and try to take that one. But let me rethink about that one first before I really decide. Because instead I could take this one up here and this one over here. That's probably the more prudent option. But let me keep going. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 territories to take. So the fleet can move 3. Let's come 1, 2. Plus I can swing some stuff around. So I'm going to assume that this guy is not going to get a hit. And we're going to bring this stuff down here. Something like that. So we got a transport. He can go 1, 2, 3. So he can bring in 1 infantry. Into Kwangtung. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll be associated with that, or assisted with that attack bomber. And I do. Let's swap and get a heavy cruiser from bombardment. Okay. Then I've got the rest of the fleet here. It'll be 1 infantry into here, 1 marine into here. I guess actually the majority of the fleet is going to stay up there. Let's that landing. I need something down here. Which is perhaps that guy, plus a TV, plus 2 TVs, plus a light cruiser. And here we've got our 2 artillery, plus the marine, plus these 4 marines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units to go into 3 territories. Oh no, I've already got one going in there. Let's get one marine there. Actually, I'm going to go super heavy into Beiping. 2 artillery. And 3 marines. Okay, these 2 bombardments will be battleships. We'll throw a couple fighters into this one. Then we're going to put attack bomber there. Then we get a fighter over here. Got attack bomber here. Attack bomber here. And instead we'll just do 1 fighter up there. Do the fighter in here. Okay, these are up there with that. Then I can, so let's see, I've got a 4, a 4, and then I can go, got a 3 down here. Then I can go my, sorry, 2 down there. Then I can go my 3 and 1, 2, 3 more 2s up here. Okay, I think that's it for attacks. We'll call it good. Let's start up here in the north. So we've got 2 first strikes at 3. Or 2 actually, sorry, because it's mountain. Nothing. We got a fighter at 6. Nothing. Oh boy. And then we've got 2 at 2 and 1 at 1. There's 1 hit. And he's got 2 at 4 in return. There's 1 hit. So we lose an infantry. He loses an infantry. Let's try to get him with the fighter again. Or at least at all. No. We've got 4 at 2. And we miss. His response is a miss. 1 at 6 and 4 at 2. Oh my gosh. And his 1 at 4 is a miss. 1 at 6 and 4 at 2. There's the hits more times than we needed. And 1 at 4 in response. is another miss at 11. Okay, so we take that one with less units than we hoped. And this plane will go back down to Korea. Okay, here in Peking, so we've got 3 and 3 twos bombarding. Come on. Hey, we got the 3. So that's just one mountain off. Then we've got 2 fighters. He's doubly dead, and he shoots back at a 5 for the city bonus, and he misses with an 8. So we take that one. Also, this one here is taken. We are not doing that one. Actually, hold on. We need to wait. And this, oops. And this fighter, these 2 fighters will come back to Korea. Okay, over here we've got a 4 bombarding. Miss. Followed by a 7 and a 2. The 7 will be in red. And so it's hit. And he responds with a 2. That's a miss. So that one's dead. Same thing down here. We got a 4 bombardment. It's a miss. We've got a 7 and a 2. The 7 will be in red. It's a hit. And his response at a 2 is a 7. That's a miss. Okay. This one was automatic. And then one last one. So we've got a bombardment at a 2. It's a miss. Then we've got a 7 and a 1. The 7 will be in red. He misses. And his response at a 2 for the airborne is a miss. We'll go again. 7 in red again. Hit him that time. And his response at a 2 is a miss. Okay. This plane, we'll go back on this carrier. And okay, so we're going to be up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 from the KMT. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from the CCP. So up 10, down 6, and oops, and then up 11, down 1 for Russia. So we go from 30 to 41. The KMT is down 6 to 5. The KCCP, the KMT is down from 5 to 1. And the Russians are down from 31 to 30. That also decreases their target income to 43. And so these guys should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's correct. And these guys just 1 for Yunnan. Okay. What other movements do I need to do? These 2 planes can absolutely land on this carrier. Oops, I didn't delete this guy. And move these guys into the city. Well, you know, can't win them all. Okay. So I should be at 41, plus I have all 6 of the coastal territories. So that's 47 total. I'll check that afterwards. Someone might not have moved me down for something. But as of right now, I'm collecting 47. Let's see. We've got a militia and an infantry. We're going to build over here in Reihi. Then I've got a marine that will go in Honshu, like we've been doing, and a marine, 2 infantry, 2 artillery here in Kyushu, like we've been doing. And this Italian fighter will be delivered all the way over to northern Italy. Giving them one of the largest air forces on the board. 8 planes. Okay, I think that is it for the Japanese. It'll be over to the Commonwealth next to take their turn, and I'm sure I'll lose a bunch of this stuff when it comes time to the CCP turn, but they do seem to be dropping units pretty quickly in some turns. But we'll see. All right, that's it for now. Cheers.